Are you concerned? Are you concerned because that $7 billion is supposed to go to Syria? Are you concerned because that $7 billion in housing and in what? The prime mortgage backed security, right? Is not for you. It's still outstanding. Why is it still outstanding? Is it outstanding because you were trying to get people to agree to traffic other people and weapons and actual drugs? That you were not going to relent until your little virtual chemical weapons legitimization effort was completed. And so you were just going to leave people homeless and completely subjected to the most heinous form of mockery until they agreed to be narcos for you. And meanwhile, what? Year after year after year, you just let it come due and let the same scumbags try to claim everybody's life. Okay, that $7 billion that comes due on January 13th of next year has already been paid for, and it goes to Syria. And part of how you're going to facilitate that is you're going to arrest these people that strategically set up biological weapons warfare campaigns here in Texas using their little kitties and their little satanic ritual, and you're going to prosecute them. And you're going to make an example out of them. You're going to be as ruthless as you need to be. I don't want to hear any shit about immunity. I don't want to hear any shit about their fucking legacy. I don't want to hear any shit about how many years they've spent demonstrating their loyalty to their little procedure. And somebody passed the test because she willingly engaged in that ritual. You thought she was going to bring him back? Who? Sam? Where's Sam? Where's Simonetti? Yeah, fuck you. I've already paid for it. Or rather, they've already paid for it themselves. And it's not fucking yours. And you need to stop this shit. You need to remove me from being confined to being kidnapped by actual fucking terrorists. Do you understand how unreasonable that is? You did whatever else you did. That is already paid for. It's for them. You need to get these little pieces of shit out of the way. You need to take these fucking narco terrorists that think that they're playing cowboy and Indian games here in Texas, and you need to bust them severely. You need to make the example out of them that they all thought they were entitled to say they had the will of God to do to other people. You need to do that because they're broke, and it's the only fucking way they're going to be able to pay. That deal with that housing in Syria, it's already paid for. And you have no fucking right to let any of these completely diabolical, racist, eugenicist assholes say somebody else needs to pay for them when they intentionally set up shit like that. Does that make sense? Can you handle that? I know it's a very serious day, right? And for whatever reason, you didn't seem to think that actually protecting children against the kind of exploitation they're saying is supposed to start tomorrow was important. But you already fucking know the Federal Reserve has been busted. Treasury has been really busted. I don't know who thinks they're qualified to say they're a senator or a congressperson, but you need to understand. You need to understand the cause, the just cause for war is very clear. Very, very, very clear. And you need to get those people, those things that are making this little ceremony here in Texas, you need to get them out of a realm where anybody gives them anything close to political legitimacy. It is mortally dangerous to let those yahoos in fucking Austin pretend like anything they're doing right now is legitimate. It's one of the most dangerous things in the world right now. You need to stop them. Okay? Do you understand the gravity? For whatever reason, I was not supposed to have anyone to talk to. You guys are the ones that thought you had the power. It's already fucking been proven. You need to stop him. And if you're going to let them try to flip this again, you got to understand. It was just revealed. It was literally just that blatant. You need to stop, because if you don't stop them, and that starts tomorrow, it's just a countdown. It's just a countdown. It's just a countdown and a body count. That's all that's left.